What's good, everybody? Hope you all are doing well and staying safe. Today, I've decided I was gonna quest, but I'm gonna work on getting some of the melee gear together that they recommend for the free-to-play Iron Man walkthrough thing they have. We'll just grab what I can from vendors, more or less. Got Helmet Shop, which is the center of the Barbarian Village. Okay. So the first thing we're gonna do then, let's fill this up. I want to grab gold, all the gold. Okay, so let's go to the village here. So this is, we can get the mithril helm and the rune medium helm as well from this, and adamantite medium helm. So we can get three helms from this. Okay. Is this vendor in the shop located by Pexa? I don't. All I know is it's located in here. No, it's not the name we're looking for. That isn't the name. There we go. That's the name we're looking for. Okay. So, mithril. Use the adamantite. It's adamantite full. Yeah, okay. One of those. Oh, it currently costs $32.50. We need to grind a little more for that one. What's this one here? $14.30. Okay. Is mithril on here? Medium rune, adamantite medium, adamantite full, and mithril full. Adamantite medium. Okay, so I can buy one of these. I can buy the mithril as well. And I don't think we could do this one was $35.20. So let's go ahead and head back. So it was the defense of 20, and then this is the defense of 30. Okay. Right now I just mainly want to obtain the items, and then I can work towards being able to equip them. That will be good. Put those away. Here is my keep gear. I wish I could like separate those. So what we can do, actually, instead, we have a lot. So we can actually start vendoring the things that we got. Oh, wait. I should be able to take them all as a note. I can take all but one as a note. It will be good. Actually, I don't know. I have one on me, don't I'm wearing gear. Take a note. Note for that. Note for that. All but one of that. Note for that. Hopefully, should be able to sell that to a vendor. I know I can go to Grand Exchange with it. I feel like where did all the didn't I have a bunch of necklaces from this? Was that something else? Could have sworn I had a bunch of necklaces from doing this, but I guess not. I guess it was just a whole mess of the helm. Oh no, that was the other place. It's the other place. When we were farming the goblins in Lombard. Help you at all? Yes. You cannot sell any more at the moment. That's really all I got. Oh, that's painful. Well, as we know, the first thing we're doing here, we're going to be farming. We need to get that. Okay. Unfortunate. Let's see here. Let's look up for ways for making money here. What is repeatable? A one-time reward? I don't. Okay, I don't. Alternatively, or 2 cooked meat on the table. That is too dangerous for the reward. We're being saved for Ultimate Iron Man rebuilds. Complete sheep shearer for 60 coins, then start pirate treasures and repeatedly fill. 7 times to afford a steel axe. Sell to specialty shops in small amounts. So it isn't worth coming here and restocking all the stuff as I was. And it's better for me every time I fill to just go and vendor, and that'll maximize out my profit. So I've been farming inefficiently. Understood. And as well, I can hop worlds, all the different free-to-play worlds, and sell small amounts to each of the vendors. Okay. All right. That's cool. I can do that. We'll figure this out. I am not worried about it. It's all a learning experience. They don't really give any good ways of making money to hardcore Iron Man on a repeat level. I noticed this on the guide. I find that very interesting. Let's see what AI thinks about it. What are the best places to farm for gold in old school RuneScape while doing a hardcore Iron Man challenge challenge. After completing Crack the Clue 3, you can access a vault under Vark Rock West Bank. Inside, you can pick up ruby rings, high alchemy, and such. This can net you around 400 gold per hour if there's no competition. Well, it's not a dangerous area for death. Ah, that's pretty cool. I should say free to play. Let me do a new chat. In old schools while doing a free to play. Just in case it gives me member areas or something like that. Iron plate bodies. This is a classic free-to-play Iron Man moneymaker. Mine iron ore in Varkrock mines or near Edgeville dungeon entrance. Smelt them into iron bars at a furnace. Then smith them into iron plate bodies. You can then sell these to armor shops. Okay. You can do something with gold ore and jewelry, silver ore and holy symbols. These are all early on. Mid-game. Okay. General. Okay. I'm gonna go ahead and copy. It'll be saved anyways. I have all these props saved. Okay, cool. We can try some of these things. Because we definitely have hit an impasse when it comes to the old school RuneScape wiki. Yeah, because most of them are just regular Iron Man. And I was just I'm more curious for things that are hardcore Iron Man. There's a lot of them they already put in there, like high risk for death and everything. It's like, there's gotta be something that just makes more sense. So we're gonna, what do you play a game of pinball? Sure, why not? I am the pinball. You poke 10 flashing. What is flashing? What do they mean by flashing? You mean like this? Okay, so it's with the ones with the okay. I got it. I was kind of figuring. That's why I touched the first one with it. Okay, what did I get? I got 2 diamonds. Okay, well, that sounds like gold. Oh yeah, look at that. 2,400. That's 2,400 gold plus the... You know, honestly, that's exactly what we needed to buy that. Let's see. Hold on. Come here, buddy. Okay. 31. Damn. Wait, it says 800. Why is it only going to buy it for 800? It's for 24. No. I should have sold it to... I guess it was probably a specialty shop then. Maybe that was the price for that. That doesn't matter. Okay. We still got 31.97 out of what we need, so that's good. Yeah, that's only going to be like 200 with all the shrimp we have. So we're gonna mine iron ore, grab one of those, put this away. Oh, okay, I see where I can go to. Okay. Actually, we can just drop. I don't think anything attacks me there, so I can drop all my gear off. Make recovery easier. I need to level smithing first, actually, over anything, because I need to make sure that I can make everything that I need. So that's just for right now, I guess. We're gonna go ahead and do this. And go to smelt the furnace. I don't have enough. Is that... You can't just... 10, so 4, 8 slots there. I'll just leave it like that, I guess. Smithing level 2. I did read that, probably what I should have done a while ago. Actually, if I do the Knight's Sword, that'll give me 12,725 smithing experience. Let's go do that first. Screw it. That will be much better, and then we can follow up afterwards with all this stuff. I needed one of these help. Okay. We'll bring some gold. We'll bring some fishing stuff. Bring 6 pieces of food. Let's see. 6, 7, 8. 8 pieces. That sounds good. Bring an axe. A tinder box. We have the fishing gear. We have fishing net just in case we can't use the fishing spot. We can only use it for that. Okay. Which quest is that? A Knight's Sword. Okay. There we go. Over this way. Let's see here. What is this quest? Talk to the squire. Okay. Berry pie, 2 iron bars, some ore. Those are required. Crazy. That took a while to get around to the quest. Okay. New Varlock Palace. Alright, let's go ahead and head there. Oh, the palace. That is a good distance. That is the Grand Exchange. Definitely not what we're looking for. Maybe we can still get there anyways through. It'll be, yeah, it'll be better. A lot less backtracking. Okay, open the door, find Raldo. Right here. And then we'll be asking him about the Imcando dwarfs. Okay. I'll tell you one is located south of Port Sarim. If you haven't already made or bought a red berry pie, do it now. I consider getting 2 pies if you're planning on doing the Great Dwarf soon after. Great Dwarf. I mean, I think that's a member's quest, right? It looks like it. Let's see. Let me just click on it here. Yes. Okay. I'm not doing that. So a red berry pie. What do we need to make one of those? Wiring 10 cooking. I have that. Berries to a pie shell. Okay. What is there a vendor I can buy this from? So only a member vendor. Okay. Is that what I'm saying? Yeah, only members. I like it. I like it. Okay. So we'll go to the uncooked. We need to get 1 red berry. Let's go ahead and do that. Just go south real quick for that. 1 red berry, and we need a pie shell as well. Let's figure that out. One thing at a time though. Let's get the red berry first. Get off me. Get off me. Usually somewhere around here. There we go. There are no berries in this at the moment. Oh no. There we go. Okay. I got that. So now we need pastry dough is used to make pies, is made from a pot of flour and either a bucket of water or a bowl. Okay, so I gotta get grain. I have grain in the bank. Yeah, a pot of flour, oddly enough, and we have a bucket of water. Okay, all right, that's good. I'm happy to see that. Pot of flour, bucket. Okay, so this should be able to be combined with that to make, I think it was pastry. Yeah, pastry dough. Okay, so we got the pastry dough. Now we need to get the pie dish. Add pastry dough and either a bucket. Okay, so we refill this with water. Need to find a sink. Just gonna open this. Is there any running water in here? See a cooking range. That's it though. Okay. If I come over here, I have to guess here there might be something. Hello? Where do you wash your dishes? Do you wash them down here? This doesn't look like a place you wash dishes. You got a bunch of swords and everything. Yeah, I think that's something else. You just wash them with beer? Is that... use a bucket at the bar? Does that do anything? Nothing interesting. Okay. Okay. That's... nothing at the general store and nothing over there. These wouldn't have anything. But just like, I just do this. It's not for me. There we go. So, yeah, who cares? Anyways, where do you find this pie dish? Where to a pie dish? Let's click on this pie dish. An unfried is made by using a soft clay and there's okay. Is there anywhere I can buy this? As a non-member? Varrock Palace. Up over here, I think. Yeah. We want to go back over towards that area. Pie dish right there. Nice. Okay. Well, okay. So we take that and where are we at? Gonna go back. We want to make a pie shell with that. So we put that with that. And now we have a pie shell. Okay. And then with the pie shell, we then can make an uncooked berry pie, I'm guessing. Yeah. So we take this, we combine that into that. And then we take this, we can put it over here. Okay, we didn't burn it, thankfully. Okay, next, let's go back to that guide. Where is that quest? What was it? The Knight's Sword. And we got the berry pie now. I'm not doing that quest. Suggested the Falador teleport or fairy ring. Where is this? What is the fairy ring? A transportation system is unlocked by members. Okay, well, there we go. That was easy enough. The magic, let's see, the Falador teleport. A magic tablet that can be broken by players to teleport to Falador. They can create this item on Eagle Lectorn. Okay, 37 magic. Okay. So it does not matter. Irrelevant to me. Okay, so where am I going now? South of... okay. And we'll come over here. Let's go run our way down. I think our inventory should be fine. I haven't even equipped my gear, so I have to remember that. At worst, I equip my gear. Just do this. I don't know what it's doing on the pathing, but I'll just let it do what it wants to do. Not to my concern. Oh, I guess he couldn't get through over here. Yeah, I guess so. Okay. Okay. Let's see here. What does it have us doing? Should see a small house on the side of the hill with the red exclamation point. Look for Thurgo. Okay, so we're gonna go ahead and talk to him. Ask him if he would like some raspberry or red berry pie. Some or yeah. Okay. Alright, I'll take it and talk to him again and ask him about a sword. So, what else are we doing here? Can you make a special sword for me? Let's go ahead and go back to where we came. Yeah. Oh, the joys. Oh, I know, buddy. You're just getting upset over it. Why didn't you ask for a picture of what we were making before you left? Our character is dumb. Okay, let's go ahead and talk to Reldo, and I thought that's who we were talking to. What were we doing? Oh, talk to the squire. Okay. I just don't even know. Way over here now. Alright, it's all good. That's what you get for being stupid, Baker. Alright, well, here we go. Okay, now we are at the correct location, and we will talk to the correct person. What do you mean he mustn't know what no. From the courtyard, I can go east, 3 doors, then up the ladder. Okay, so from the courtyard, look north, head east, go to over here. We'll be directly south, open and search the clipboard inside. You'll obtain a portrait. However, if he's in the room, okay, there are 6 ways to avoid this. Hop world's the easiest way. Have a friend talk to, okay. Open the door to his room and wait for him to walk out. Have the door open and wait next to the door, and when he walks behind the door, quickly search. Okay, so in some sort of way, have him not in line of sight. Okay, where is this clipboard again? Directly to the south? Okay. Oh no. No, I didn't mean to. I didn't mean to. I'm sorry. Can we forget that ever happened? My bad. I mean, like, really my bad. I didn't mean to. Alright, where's this clipboard? I need a clipboard. Clipboard. It says room directly to the south. What does that mean? Over here. Oh, that is smart. Look at that. Someone is smart. Training magic like that. That is smart. Okay. Go up the ladder, go west through the, go up the ladder, go west through the door, then further west through the doorway, then up the stairs. Okay, okay. You have a clipboard? Man, it'd be so handy right now. Wouldn't be doing well dreaming. Let's see here. So we're gonna go through here, then up the stairs. I'm just running the wrong way all the time. After going up the stairs, his room will be directly south. So here's the oh, it's a cupboard, a cupboard. Oh, okay. And that's the guy. He's not in the room. Okay, not bad. That was good RNG. Good RNG. So it wasn't all bad. Good RNG. It's a cupboard, not a clipboard. I read clipboard. That's where I'm at right now. Anyways, I'll just ignore it. We have that. Once you have that, you're done at the White's Castle for now. If you don't already have the iron bars, you can get them very easily by buying them from the Great. I can't do it. Okay, what do we need? 2 iron bars, I believe it was. 2. Yes. 2 iron bars. Alright, let me go check my bank. Where's the bank? Where's the bank? Here's a bank. There you go, clipboard. It's close enough. I mean, you know, close enough. I don't think I have any iron bars. I don't think that's what I was making. I think I was making bronze. I think this is where I'm going to have to do a little bit of grinding. Or if you want your own yellow, yeah, let's grab that. I don't think, actually, was that in the guide? Was that in? Let's see, where was the weapons? And what was the Blurite sword? It doesn't look like that's on the list. Adamantite, rune, and baronite. Okay, so no, we don't need to worry about that. We'll just bring 2. Yeah, these are bronze bars. I can already see that. Okay, so I don't think I have any tin ore, do I? Tin ore? Looks like it. Oh, here's tin. Oh, the iron. Iron is what I needed. Okay, so exit out of this. And go to... What's my mining at? 18. So mining is good. And what we're gonna need to do is find iron ore. I don't know if there's a vendor I could buy it from. Ah, look at that. Non-member. 2 of them. Mining Guild and Dwarven Mines. Okay. I think the Mining Guild... Yeah, so no, we're not getting that. Okay. That's fine. So, where do we mine this? I have a map. Iron Rocks. Okay. Southeast Varrock. Remington Mine. Mining Guild. Let's see what's... Am I getting attacked? No, I'm not. Okay. Someone else is... They're doing something. Okay. I just saw like numbers popping up and I was like, anyways, so let's see. Edgeville Dungeon Mine. Okay, Mining Guild. Most of them are in Alcrad Mine, just north of the desert city. So that's what over here is. I guess that right there. Yeah, that's the same looking thing. Okay. Yeah, well, Hearthwood. That's pretty far. And Dwarven Mine. Oh, we could have went to the Dwarven Mine as well. Oh, I could have just went to the Dwarven Mine. I was like right next to it. Yep, there goes my brain. It just fried.